What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jasper. We're gonna get into this game, Metaphor ReFantazio. I'm a fairly new content creator, so any support you want to give, feel free to give me a like, comment, feedback, anything about the video, so I can get better, produce better quality videos for you guys. And let's get into it. Select a language. English. Oh, select an audio language. We're gonna do English as well, just because easier to digest. A network connection will enable some in-game features. Yes sir, we gonna connect. Network connection is enabled. You can change this setting from the menu at any time. Okay, let's continue. Brightness is good. Confirm this is the brightness. You can adjust this setting later. Yes. Okay. Yes, sir. This game automated. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Warning. Unauthorized reproduction or distribution of all. Blah, blah, blah. I can't read. I like to pretend that I can sometimes, This is a work of fiction, names, character, and business, places, events. Yep, okay. We like fiction. Give me some more. What's up? What's next? A very small percentage of individuals experience adverse symptoms. Ooh. Alright. Atlas. Oh my god. Should just delete this video already. Studio 0. Boom bap. NVIDIA game works. Speed tree. Okay. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of people involved.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Damn! Okay.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Yes, sir.
Oh. That dream
Dude
died
just
long
goes,
ago. You should have done the same.
oh
Your
shit.
kingdom will perish alongside you.
Okay. Motherfucker's taking forever to die, bro. Just give up.
By my hand.
Okay.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
Some unique
The
looking
blooms upon the
characters in
prince's
this.
grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Speak of the devil. And he shall appear.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Sinister. Okay. The building reminds me of that show Sweet Things or Sweet Home. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. Very good. I think it's got like 3 seasons now. It's really good. Korean or Japanese, I think. Either one. Okay. So this is just the introduction, everybody. We're just gonna... Whoops, my button slipped. Okay, Metaphor ReFantazio. Press any button. Boom! Alright, I wanna first go into the settings and fuck around with this display. Oh. Make sure all this is good. Monitor 1, VSync off. Okay. Graphics settings, adjust brightness, intermediate. We gonna try to do this. Render scale, adjust rendering scale, lowering this may improve. I don't really care about that. I'll be on inclusion. High, we want high. 60's fine. Adjust brightness, good. Okay. Save changes. Yes, if this is pressed. Okay. Alright, there we go. It looks a little better. Okay, let's go back. See. Okay. See. New game. Let's get into it, y'all.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Yes, it does.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me
Who you really are.
the one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Jasper. Boom, baby. Confirm. Your name is indeed Jasper. You will name the protagonist later. Yes, sir.
A most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Okay.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way,
This
is a
is a fantasy.
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If
This is an
indeed
auto.
you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
One
Is
question.
fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
I would say not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But
Okay.
consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Alright, let's get into it. We're gonna go with normal. Starting on normal decor. Yes, I've been ready. Let's get into it. Let's go. Yeah, I played, this reminds me a lot of, Persona. I played Persona 5 Royale.
We're in the clear.
Really like that game. I never
The
finished it though,
capital's just through
so
this desert.
that tells you anything.
Is
It
it
was a
true
long
then?
game. It took,
The
I was
king's
like
dead.
80 hours in.
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Damn, girl, you got some
Monsters,
pointy
huh?
ears on you.
I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne.
There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits! Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us?
You're with us or against us. Damn!
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Got some hairy tips on them ears, girl.
Next one.
That dude reminds me of a character generated in Baldur's Gate 3.
No knife is. Filthy gremlin like you.
A filthy gremlin.
The capital. Oh.
I will say I do like the anime-esque
Holding out on us, boy.
cutscenes. Oh, so he's got a little book in his hand.
Hold it.
Damn, dude.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line. Let's all get stuck like us.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Okay, I like this woman now. Oh, shit. I think that's me. It's the guy on the cover. Okay. Okay, can I play now?
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay?
Yeah,
You still got all your limbs attached?
I think.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission.
Yo, why'd they
Definitely
build
could
her
have
like
worse.
that? I can't focus. What's the mission?
What mission?
Come on, this is no time for jokes.
I really
If
like
anyone
the
finds out who we really
style.
are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right, can I play? Can I play? Can I play? Yes, 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 yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Think we'll make it?
Come on. WASD. WASD. I think we're gonna find a place where we can see the whole area. Okay, so we gotta get up high. Use the movement keys to move. Hold shift while moving to dash. Okay. Press control to dodge enemy attacks. Okay. Just a heads up, guys. I am not the best keyboard and mouser, but we gonna try. Oh shit! Excuse me. Oh shit! Apologies.
Watch out!
I've been having really bad allergies. Yeah, those look especially Okay. Press G to use face sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses and the environment. Who the fuck is Gallica? When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown and prepare the best you can.
Okay.
Okay. Is she Gallica? Are you Gallica, fairy? Alright, face sight. Let's go. What was it? G? Okay, G.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Oh, they're level 20, bro.
Watch out!
Okay, how do I... Okay. Alright. Now we good. So holding shift
They found us.
and run. So the objectives is over here. Ooh, that's a chimera. I want to stay away from you, buddy. Oh. Alright.
Look,
I did it. I won. I beat the game. What the hell is that?
just checking. But you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Okay, so her name is Gallica. Refresh my memory. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here.
What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
Really?
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on.
All right,
Don't let the sun
Gallica.
go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know
Let's
what
do
they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's
Okay.
the small comforts, right?
Yes, 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 yes. Buff me. Buff me. Okay, what can I do? It's as though the music is playing directly into my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all.
Okay, I'm fucking with it.
Makes the road a little easier.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can I play again?
Over there.
The road isn't it. What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Okay. Stay there, keep me, stay out of sight. Okay. Ooh, I see shinies. I want the shiny. Run, bro. Yep, I'm doing that. How do I get it? How do I get it? E. Ooh, what is that? Medical herb. Medicinal herb. Okay. So we gotta go this way. I like to use the rocks as cover, you
They
know?
must have lost sight of us. We can relax.
Okay. This is bad. Man, bro, I just want to play the game. That dude looks like,
This land of 8
here we go.
tribes and 3 nations,
Tribes and
all
nations.
blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
true. Okay, so it's a kingdom in the middle of a desert. Oh, great seeker, a bearer of fantasy empowered. Okay. Oh, sorry. Ah, I skipped it. Whoops.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it!
It seems like they use like 3 different guys to do all the English like voice acting.
Until dead!
It's pretty harsh.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you.
Beggars.
Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
It's like the dudes from Elden Ring. The big heads and the white blood.
Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. Gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here. In the whole city, even.
Wonder what an Elda is. Is that like a human in this world, or?
That
Okay.
looks incredible.
Just look at all the
different
tribes.
tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Just get some furry ears, bro.
Did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play. Assassination.
Assassination.
Careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession.
Damn, so the whole family's getting it.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. Hard to see how the nation can come. We'd not have to ask.
I'm just gonna skip a little bit past this stuff because it's like I know what's going on, guys. What the hell's that?
Dead. His son stricken.
Oh.
Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
I love the naming scheme they have. Little old scholar. Okay, can I play again?
Are you listening?
Yes.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
Okay.
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high stakes part.
Okay, I'm skipping.
Remember, nobody.
Yep.
That means if we get busted, that's
Okay, so
step one. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is.
why they spell center like that? So recruitment center.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Press M to open local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing T. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. So she's gonna be talking a lot. Press 2 in safe areas like towns to save your progress. Okay, 2. Save. Confirm. Okay, I always save in these games. I learned my lesson.
Whatever will I do?
Okay. Can I talk to people? Who are you? Shady woman, what's up? You don't got nothing to say to me. I like the way she looks. Oh my god. I can't run 10 feet without another cutscene.
Look at that. The
Look
new
at that.
model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Magic igniter. Now I want one. I definitely do, dude. Or what is a magic
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest
Elden?
you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop.
Then why are you
I'm
standing
in the
out here?
market for an igniter. Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it? Yeah, exactly.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king.
Okay.
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's...
Keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then.
As far as your own responsibility. Okay.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous.
She has what though?
Anyway, you don't have to...
Okay. Let me play. Let me play.
Let's head there.
Head where? What are you talking about, dude?
This place.
No, sure to go in handy. Too bad we can't afford it. Okay. So we don't have any money.
Give it a fold, I say. Who else can it be?
Alright. Royal capital, Grand Chad. Regolith. I was hoping we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just up ahead. Okay, let's go. What are you playing at? I would talk to people, but there's so much talking, so I just want to play. Alright.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty...
So I had to get something to drink. My throat from these allergies. And what's crazy is I never used to have allergies until the last 2 years. I'm 26 now, so yeah.
Pretty straightforward.
It's weird.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can.
I'm sipping on that Arizona green tea with that ginseng and honey.
Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
All right, thank you. Let's get it.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordling. Perhaps your noble family collapsed.
Lineage seems a strange measure for us. I'm looking to enlist.
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be, but mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss.
Damn, he said piss.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't.
Insolent pup! You will learn.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. An elder. I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Fuck does that mean?
So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change. I need money. I'm just bored. I need money.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look. I've got sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky. Stronger than I look.
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Haha. Damn, bro. Slid that like a G. So I gotta pick another name. Because I named my... I guess I named the narrator Jasper. I don't know. Let's go Jasper 2. So the name of the protagonist, I don't, yeah, we'll go with it, whatever. Jasper 2.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're shorthanded as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
All right.
You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to.
How much am I getting paid? Guess we're... What along the line? Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn. Okay. Fuck all these people. What, you're calling in line too? Everyone will get their igniters in order. No one ever follows directions. Why did these thugs come in here? Whoops. Unmotivated man. You're so young. Are you listening to? Well, not much choice if you don't have money for a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. So Reeve is the currency. You want a magic igniter. Join the queue. Cutting's only going to get you chewed out. Okay. Young nobleman. Whoa. Institute, line starts behind me. Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my every yes, goes to charge. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order. Motherfuckers, man. What's this? They said they trying to enter an army. Not that I can find any better work. Wish I could serve the count as a lord. Okay. Either die as soldiers. Okay.
What's the world coming to?
But Elder are right honest. Where'd you hear that? God's own scripture. There's where I guess you can't expect Elder to know shite. 31 is for like fighting someone like him would be a waste of energy. Okay. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here, man? I ain't got no queue up for provisions. Oh, join the queue. It's 23 degrees Celsius.
I heard they get sightings.
What does that mean?
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? What do they call them? Something like, human...
Okay, it's my turn.
Another Clamar. Wait.
No, you don't look like the others.
Not.
First of a kind you're seeing.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Boy, you better
There are
bet.
squires and children with igniters now. Wait, it's better off in my hands.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, but...
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Yes, sir.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. Now.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene.
Appreciate that, man. Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Well, see you around.
Try not to die out there, okay.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here,
Your igniter.
Yes, sir.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter, okay? The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
What is it? A map?
Wow,
Fuck.
that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Okay.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm
Oh,
sure you've all
fuck are
heard
you
of
so
the force
fat?
being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into troop. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Your kind words will take me far.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry. Well, the charming captain is probably right.
Let's do it.
Hey. You awake?
Yeah, what you want?
I'm awake.
Sorry to... Look, I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It'll buff. That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Damn! I'd rather not think about it.
Think about it.
Oh. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh,
Yes,
speaking
sir.
of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right?
Yeah.
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young in this world there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less in such a world there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass.
Oh, it's a fantasy of our world.
Safe nights
Ha!
and dark shadows. Busy streets will and in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people.
All lives are
reign.
equal.
Whoa. No magic. No tribal Hey, are you asleep already? Good night.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There is a lot of dialogue. I've ran a total of 30 steps. And we're going on 40 minutes here. Record the events thus far. Yes. Just overwrite this one, because I didn't do much. Save complete. Okay. Okay. Oh, so it tracks time, I think, and day, or month and day, something. What the hell
Shouldn't
is
you be
that?
resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
I thought that... What?
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom
got
like
me.
the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in.
Right.
The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived.
Okay.
And yet, they burned
Oh,
your
that's
hideout.
the prince.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
Bro, give him a pat on his back.
Don't push yourself so hard.
What is that?
Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not
Oh,
that
so
I
he
expect it will be
came up
easy.
with that story.
I believe in you.
It's cool.
Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero.
Let's get it.
Trust me.
Bro, get up. Oh my god, bro. This man's got weak knees. Okay.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Conviction. Okay, can I play now? I just wanna play the game, the game. I just wanna play the game, the game. Boom ba da 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 da. Boom ba da 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 da. That book got spells in it or what? I have a feeling we're gonna get attacked. It's too quiet.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Okay. That was cool. I like that.
Let's see.
Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. Okay. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about. Then press space. Okay, space.
This place here. This place here.
Hey,
Yep.
don't forget.
So this is where our contact should be, so hopefully we should find them. Got it.
Okay then.
Let's go!
The carriage transporting the new recruits
Arrives at its destination. Oh, so it took a day to do that? Yeah, so that's month and day. Evening, I don't say.
The northern border fort.
Yep, the towering fortress
was built during the Annex War. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort.
Okay.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Pause!
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
Cha.
Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
I will say the little character designs on the dialogue are really cool. They're really sharp, clean looking. A world with no magic, a world with only one tribe. It's hard to explain. A world with one tribe. Even though that's kind of false, because in our world we got these races and all that, you know. Not like racist, but like we got different races. Damn. We got different types of people. We've got... Okay, I'm not even going to go there.
No discrimination, eh?
Yeah, you can be a crayon if you want.
A utopia, but you know, when the late king never managed to do...
Sorry, I'm just going to skip a little bit through this.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Is that a fight you want? Don't worry, my friend's old.
Don't worry, my friend's old.
Hey!
I really didn't mean to pick that one, but...
This one's sharp for a lesser tribesman. Well.
Okay. Boom, boom,
That's
boom,
the last
boom,
thing
boom.
I need. Well, my mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes.
It's fine.
Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Jasper, too.
I have that right? For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and...
By the skin of my teeth!
Someone...
Is that...
Damn, bud.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
He said speak to me, man.
Stay.
Not
He's
one of
unconscious.
mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures are... anyway, to the fort.
Double
Double
time.
time. I'll stay behind to see to the port.
Oh, that's why you're fat.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
Guy's good at what he does.
The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's royal army.
He's right. Let's...
Alright.
Damn it.
This isn't what I signed up for. Alright.
Hey,
Got a bad feeling about this, okay?
it's hard to explain, but it's like there's...
Hey,
It's getting stronger.
did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
Yeah, tell
So
her.
you travel together? You've stayed well hidden.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss.
Agreed. I assume you know how to use an ignite.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner.
Fair enough. I'm with you.
Okay. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally. Cool!
Bad. I just...
Alright. Damn. Oh, God, bro. It's been fucking 3 days. And I haven't done anything.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally. It was nothing. Well, whatever the case concerns me too. Let's go inside. Okay, so how do I? Okay, so we gonna end the episode right here. I know much didn't happen, but yeah, it's a lot of dialogue. Hopefully, it looks like we're gonna get into it here shortly. So stay tuned, and I appreciate you guys watching. Like I said earlier, just leave me some feedback, some advice, give it a like if you liked the episode, and yeah, stay tuned for episode 2. Peace.